Hi Taurus, welcome to your October reading for 2021. Can you believe it? We're in October. I can't. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck for your pyramid spread. And I'll be clarifying with the Elemental Oracle card. And I hope you stick around for other Oracle clarifications. But for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my beautiful Taurians. Taurus, here you are. All I heard was barking up the wrong tree. Okay. At first I thought maybe somebody's blaming you for something or you're blaming them. And then I thought it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody making an inquiry. And then I thought it could be, I can't even read my own handwriting. Then I heard oh, you're not going to get something out of me. Sorry, I scribbled it in little. So it could be a secret. You're not going to get something out of me. It was in little tiny handwriting. I'm so sorry. And then I heard Talk to Me Baby. It's a song. Talk to me baby. And I don't know who it's by, but yeah, look up the lyrics if you wish. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So I don't know. I've never heard that song before. Talk to me, baby. Okay. But yes, maybe there are some secrets. Maybe I get the feeling some conflict. There may be some conflicts in October between you and a partner or a colleague or a friend. It could be anyone. But for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I will explain this pyramid spread. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do. I don't mind it. It's quite precise, but yeah. The first 4 cards are from your recent past working onto your present energy. The next 3 cards are your present energy. The last card is your outcome, okay? And I've had to clarify a few of your cards in this spread, okay, Taurus? Now, the first card, let's get going in your recent past, the 7 of Scrolls. And you can see in this picture here a man building what looks to be like a cathedral. Okay, so maybe in your recent past, maybe somebody's working on building their home, building a new home, renovating. I see scrolls here, and maybe concentrating on studying something new, creating something new, working on a project in your recent past. Some of you are probably trying to complete something. Some of you, remember this is a general reading, may have been a little bit frustrated because it's slow progression. But remember, cathedrals weren't built overnight. So Spirit is saying, be cautious with what you're doing. Take your time. If there are contracts here, read the fine print. If you're dealing with any legal, legalities, contracts, anything like that. Um, yes, I've been through the study, been through creative projects, anything. Okay, so that's good in your recent past, whether you're completing or starting something new or working on something, brick by brick. Spirit is reminding you that, sorry if I'm looking down, it's progress. It's progress. So rest assured, it's something, day by day. You're getting there, okay? We all get frustrated, but you're getting there. Next up, oh, fantastic. In your recent past, moving towards your present energy, you have clearing the way, Four of Keys. Upright, this means that there's been a blockage within your path, within your life's journey. Maybe it's a goal. Pretend that house is your goal, but there's a blockage there. It could be a belief system. It could be a person, a negative force, something that's blocking you. But in the reversed, it came in the reversed. That blockage, let me start again, has been cleared. Whether you have changed your perspective on something, whether that person has left your life, that toxic person, or that toxic belief system, or whether you have moved, taken a different direction, okay? That horse has moved. That horse is moving now, okay? That horse is moving. That log is not in the way anymore for you. You can move now to your dreams, towards your dream. This is you're working towards your present energy. In your recent past as well, you've got Archangel Ariel and the Phoenix in the reversed. You've got Archangel Ariel, which means God of the fire of God, or God of fire. In my head, I'm twisted today. And then you've got this Phoenix, which is, it has the head of a king or a prince, I think a king, and the body of a lion there, okay? And this card has the energy of the truth. It's all about truth. It's all about your inner knowingness. It's all about your intuition. It's all about working, digging out the truth, okay, your truth. Working on yourself, working on your spiritual growth, taking that time to meditate, okay, taking that time to journal, taking the time to ask those tough questions like, who am I? What is it do I want? What is it that's working in my life? And what is it that isn't working in my life? Make those a list of each. And what is it that I need to get rid of in order for me to move forward in my life? Is it a toxic belief system, like I am not good enough? All those fears, all those self-doubts. Do I have anger with me? Within me? Do I have resentments? Is there any past traumas that I need to deal with? Are there any certain behaviours that I need to let go of? Are there any certain toxic people that I need to stop hanging around with? that put me down. What is it that I want for myself? Would I like to take up a course? What passions do I have? What am I good at? All those deep inner knowing. What's the truth? What's my inner passion? What do I want in order for me to graduate, so to speak, to the next level? It's all about truth and spiritual growth and everything like that. But with this coming in the reverse in your recent past, I think you've pushed all of this inner work aside, and you've pushed self-care. I'm talking about, yes, self-care, the truth. And maybe made sacrifices for other people, putting other people first. And therefore have lost clarity. When you're too invested, when you've put all your energy into something else, into helping other people, when you're feeling scattered, so to speak, all over the place, when you're feeling indecisive and you lose focus, this is when you end up in this state. Spirit wants you to find your center again. That's what Spirit wants you to find, your center again, through prayer, through meditation, through diet, through exercise, through yogis, Pilates, connecting with nature, helping to ground yourself, helping you to get that clarity that you need. Clear that third eye chakra, clear that crown chakra, helping you to follow your intuition and to discover the truth about yourself and about your surroundings. That's it. Okay? Yeah. The last card right next to it, look what you got, balance. You got balance, but this was in the reversed. So the last one in your recent past, working towards your present energy, you're feeling out of balance because it was in the reversed. Now, upright, this could be talking about you going to court. It could be over anything. It's got to do with, somebody could be going through a legal battle over a divorce or whatever. And you've got contracts here, you could be signing a contract. But this could be about yourself, what I was talking about before, regaining your balance through meditation, diet, exercise, even if you need to talk to somebody, a counsellor, whatever. With this in reverse, maybe you felt like something was unfair, unjust. Okay? Maybe there was a bit of conflict within your vicinity, your family environment, the workplace, between you and a friend, between you and your partner, love relationship. As I said before, maybe you had a bit of indecisiveness as well, stagnant energy around you. There was just, maybe you felt overwhelmed, so overwhelmed with work, lots of pressure, lots of weight on your shoulders, maybe to complete something. Maybe confused about what to do. Maybe you've had lots of options and you just don't know what to decide. But yeah, Spirit's encouraging you to center yourself. Make time for self-care, Taurus, in order to get your clarity back, and listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner guidance, your inner knowingness. Okay, in your present energy, the first one, you've got, yes, the King of Keys in the reverse. Okay, the King of Keys. This is the energy. Upright, this could have been a new love interest, but this isn't the kind of love me do guy, affectionate guy. Could be a love interest, but it is not so affectionate. He's more of an accomplished, he's a guy of commas, he's a guy of setting goals, he's a guy of helping you with your goals. He's more of a nerd, if I can put it that way. No, he's a smart dude. Before love, he tends to put work before love. This is a type of dude. Very intelligent indeed. Yes, so if this guy's in your life, he would have helped you, yeah, with commerce, marketing, and all that type of things, marketing, real estate, in that area, communications and all that kind of thing, finances. So this is coming in the reversed, okay? Sorry, I was trying to get the energy of who this man was. In the reverse, this man could be a partner that's leaving your life for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. It doesn't apply to all. It could be, yeah, a man that's leaving your life. It could be a partner that you're separated from, a love partner. It could be somebody within the work place. This could be your energy that's leaving. Okay, it could be your energy. Maybe you're thinking about leaving your job, or maybe you've been let off, or maybe you've left your partner, or maybe you're distancing yourself from your partner or a friend that you've been in, I won't say conflict, I won't say it that harsh. Maybe you don't agree on something. Or maybe this person, you or somebody else, just wants to take a different path. Okay? But this person, whether they've been in your life to help you or love you, whatever, they could be leaving for just a short while, or they could be leaving on a permanent basis. I'm not sure. Okay? To clarify, I wanted to clarify this, the King of Keys. And when you get the King, it's a very mature energy. It's not like the Knight or a Page in a normal tarot reading. Okay? It should be a very mature energy. So I wanted to clarify it, but two cards came out. You have the Treasure in the reverse, and you have the Ark of the Covenant upright. Okay? Pardon me, sorry. I'll explain the Two of Keys, the Treasure in the reverse. Upright, this means Um, maybe, yeah, the loss of a job, okay, the loss of a relationship. Yeah, somebody's feeling the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship. See, because this man has his head down, but the light is still on at the back. Doesn't realize that there's still hope. Okay, loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, or a friendship, or something like that, or some sort of disappointment. Okay, remember, this is clarifying this card in the reverse in your present energy, Taurus. Okay, so even though he's feeling the loss, this is in the reverse, okay? This comes in the reverse. So this King of Keys, wherever he's going, whether this is from your point of view or their point of view, whether this is your energy or their energy, it's good that there is a loss, they're feeling that loss, but it's not in the sense of a victim mode. They're releasing it, they're accepting, you or someone else is accepting the ending, okay? They're accepting either this is you or somebody else within your vicinity, a family member, okay, is accepting the ending of a relationship, of a job. Maybe you're selling, I don't know, your company or whatever, but you are accepting the ending of something and realizing that there's a beginning of something new, okay, coming up. Because what's happening here is that I got two cards coming out. With the second card, you've got Ark of the Covenant, which means the signing of a contract, okay? Whether you're passing on, I don't know, maybe a company, a project or whatever, a legal document, any sort of legal document, whether there's a partnership with somebody else, whether it's a new relationship, whether you're selling your company or whether you're signing on with a new partner to begin a new business, okay? And this is also a reminder of a certain, I just heard a contract to yourself. Okay, remember the contract to yourself, self-care, and to keep on going, to focus, to keep on going as well. Just to keep on going. To take care of yourself. And the contract to live out your dreams, your life purpose. I just heard that. Your dreams and your life purpose. Now's the time to begin anew, okay? So this could have to do with you and the other person, okay? At the center, you've got of your reading, you've got wishes fulfilled, okay, in the reverse. All right, and this speaks of the same thing. I mean, wishes fulfilled, it's basically upright. See, it's got the keys in the middle. I always look at the keys in the middle and think of that song that came out in the 90s. I've got the key, I've got the secret, I've got the key to another way. I got the key, I got the secret, I got the key to another way. And this came out in the reverse. So even though it came out in the reverse, like upright, your wishes are fulfilled. You've made it. But you've always got the key, you've always got the secret, and there's always another way. In the song, I got the key, I got the secret, I got the key to another way, or the way, I don't know what it is. But there's always a way. Okay, and even though there may be some delays, you are not going to be in the mind, you're not going to stay in the mindset of a victim like that says, oh, I'm never going to make it. You know, you're going to move forward, you're going to move on. At least that's what Spirit is encouraging you to do, because they're only delays. Okay, they're not forever. Okay, everything happens in divine timing. All right, all in divine timing. So what's meant for you shall never pass you by. And next to that card in your present energy is the Muse. See, you got Taurus, you got ideas, you got creativity flowing through you. Look at that. The Muse is all about creativity. It's all about ideas and inspiration. So keep on going. It'll flow through you. And it does, when you communicate, when you go outside and ground yourself with nature, when you if you have children, when you play with your children or your nieces or your nephews, or even if you work with children, you know, you get those ideas and inspiration. And you know, I've spoken about this before, children aren't fearful. When they fall over, they get straight back up again. And yeah, we were all like that when we were kids. But as adults, it's so strange. When we fall, we get so embarrassed. And we're so fearful to do that same thing again. But kids don't. So Spirit is encouraging you just to go for it. Walk on unknown territory. And plant those seeds. Whatever ideas that come up, jot them down so you don't forget. Something small can turn into something big straight away. Okay. On top of wishes unfulfilled in the reversed, on top of this, which is a center card of your reading, you have two cards that came out automatically. I didn't have to clarify. Views of the ego. Speaking, remember in my meditation, you've got barking up the wrong tree. Somebody's blaming you for something, or you're blaming them for something, and we sensed a bit of conflict. Now, views of the ego means that there may be somebody around you that's a bit selfish, a bit on the selfish side. Okay. I feel a bit of weight on your shoulders from this person. Could be anybody, could be a family member, could be a partner, could be a friend, could be a colleague. Okay? But they're out for themselves. Some of them could be out for themselves. Okay? But it's a certain person. And next to that, I've got 6 of Roses, the war of roses. There could be a conflict between you and this person, or you and another person around you. They could cause a bit of trouble, this person. thinking they may think that they're always right. They've got a bit of a stubborn aspect about them. It's like, it's my way or the highway, for some, not all. This certain person that's around you. Or it's my way or the highway, or it could be, I don't know, this ego, this masculine. It's like, oh, I've been around, so I know. I think they, some of them, not all, but some of them think they know more than you. Or maybe some of them think that they're more educated than you are. A very low percentage, I'm not saying all. Very, very low percentage, but you're trying to grow and you're trying to move ahead, and some of them can be set in their own old ways, maybe. Or maybe you're the peacemaker between this person and another person that you know. Or you're trying to be the peacemaker. It's gone on for too long. Okay, to clarify your recent past, you got outer core. This usually means, throwing away, Taurus, tossing out your old way of being, not old way of being, just your belief system, adapting with change. Speaking of that, I looked down and you got adapting with change here, but when I look at this too, your outer core, your outer being has to match with your inner being, inner knowingness, inner truth, your truth. So what you get on the outside, what you appear to be from the outside, needs to match within here. Because sometimes our truth, because sometimes what we appear to be from the outside is not what we think. Okay, so that it all needs to be in alignment. So that's what I think when I look at this card, and when it says outer core and fluidity. I can't even say it, I've got a lisp. And when I see water there, that's what I think when I see this card. It all needs to be within alignment, inner core and outer core. Okay, and this, your present energy change, the winds of change are coming. They're here. And not to resist change. You need to go with the flow and adapt with it. We know it's hard. I hate change and it's very uncomfortable. But I think we need to see change as good. I know sometimes like COVID, is, but I think if we see as lockdown as being that part of it, as being positive, like recently I wrote, a couple of months ago, I wrote and published an article, and I wrong word. I wrote, I noted something about pressure of transformation, and I felt like in COVID we were under pressure to transform, sort of thing. Like, if with COVID it came, so we had that pressure of transformation. Because if everything was easy, if we didn't have that, we would all be sitting on our butts doing the same thing. But with lockdown, we were forced to look at ourselves. We were forced to spend some time with our family, with our children. We were forced to take a look at ourselves and say, hey, oh my gosh, what do we need to change? Make changes within our business, or maybe, have an aha moment, maybe study something new, or maybe thinking about art, painting again, or something that you let go of a long time ago that you want to take up. It forced us to change our habits, our behaviours, our way of thinking. So this is it. And look, your outcome, you have creation. Now this speaks of your emotions too, to be honest with yourself in your outcome. This is your dilemma with this card, the War of Roses, to confront your emotions, to see the truth of what's happening around you, to have that clarity and to make a decision on whatever's happening. It could be within the workplace, it could be a colleague or a friend, okay? And this is saying to deal with those emotions, and this is saying that even creativity, everything, this is your birthright, to be creative and to have goals. That is your birthright. All right? As well as dealing with your emotions is very important at this time. Yeah, creation is your birthright. All right, now to clarify this spread, I think I have clarified all the, okay. For Taurus for the month of October 2021, please, Spirit. Clarification for this spread. Any words of wisdom and divine guidance for the energy of Taurus, please, in October 2021. The energy of Taurus, please, in October 2021. Please, clarification for this spread. Clarification for the spread. I've got 2 for Aries and 2 for you. Okay. I'm just deciding. You've got colour healing and you've got peace. I think I was drawn to peace. I was guided to peace. Okay, look, this is beautiful. Got it concentrating. You got the cross on the third eye right there, and you got the thorn. What I say is thorns sort of here on the crown chakra. So we need to clear them both. And you got a bit of, I thought it was just manly hair there, but it's highlighting a bit of redness there. It's like the heart chakra as well, and the throat. And the throat chakra. Okay, peace. Let's get going. Okay, peace occurs when we transcend the dual mind. When we see and feel the world in balance, our mind becomes still and our emotions become calm. Our inside makes, let me start again, sorry, tickling at my throat. Our insides make peace with themselves, as all things are felt and perceived in harmonious, in a harmonious dance of life. A stillness comes over us as we feel ourselves exist in an eternal space at one with God and all that is. There are many things that may bring peace into our hearts and lives. Being in nature, having a realization, music, meditation, and yoga are among the many ways we can nurture peace within. Through peace, we feel acceptance, and through acceptance, we feel peace, which puts us in accordance with all that is. In our busy, fast-paced lives, it is often hard to make the time to find that space that we really desperately need. But in drawing this card, this is what you must do now. You may be feeling chaotic, out of touch, possibly frustrated at all you see around you. It is time to take some time and space to connect with life, nature, and the God space, whatever that may mean to you. It is time for music, meditation, yoga, and dance, so that you may connect to nature, both your nature and the nature of life, so you can find peace. It is time to take a break from the business of life and put yourself back into accord with the experience of life, nature, God, and the silence of eternal space within. Tickle in my throat. Well, I hope that helped you, Taurus. Sorry about that. Very bad tickle in my throat. Thank you for your support over the months, and I hope you have a fantastic month. Much light and love to you all.